Dandadan is a mature comic. There's a twisted beauty to a great work of parody and body, audacious and remarkably risque for a Shonen Jump manga, though it may be. Yukinobu Tatsu's Dandadan is a rare kind of comic that pushes the limits of acceptability while also poking fun at the medium's tired tropes. Debuting in Japan last year to rave reviews from Shueisha's Shonen Jump Plus service, Dandadan now receives its official release in English from Viz Media on October 11. The series turns up the bonkers knob to 11, but also manages to produce that rare mix of elements conducive to an absolute knockout in its debut. Striking a balance can be difficult when juggling 100 balls. An action comedy horror romance seems like a tough act to keep in the air. However, Tatsu's devotion to his story is clear right off the bat, in part because of its ludicrous nature. The story opens with high school student Momo Aes, the apparent heroine of this story, engaging in a violent breakup with her boyfriend before immediately trying to flirt with other boys in class, resulting in a new contentious friendship with a quiet loner dubbed Okarun. This is only the beginning of an outrageous narrative surrounding aliens, ghosts, superpowers, ghostly possessions, and of course teenage angst, as the two somehow become embroiled in titanic battles against evil supernatural powers. Dandadan doesn't need fighting to be incredible, but what fights it does have certainly don't hurt it. What begins as a friendly bet, as Momo tries to convince Okarun that ghosts are real while Okarun tries to convince Momo that aliens exist, quickly escalates to multiple life-or-death struggles between Dandadan's raucously foul-mouthed ghosts and aliens, and a duo of quick-thinking kids who are in over their heads. Tatsu's adherence to the absurd and refusal to compromise on his admittedly quite insane and inappropriate overall tone and action style, no doubt a debt he owes to his previous work as an assistant on Chainsaw Man, ultimately wins out, with the result being an intense but hilarious non-stop ride from start to finish. Check out this trailer from Viz below for an extended preview. Dandadan is a Shonen Jump parody done right. Tatsu's series highlights a humorous aspect of the shonen manga market, that being that, with the need to appeal to older audiences, many of these supposed boys' manga end up predominantly featuring mature subject matters, which would be inappropriate for the younger audiences they were originally intended for. Rather than demurring at the challenge, Tatsu brings forth his A-game with Dandadan in creating a work that goes right to the limit of what would be acceptable under the auspices of a shonen rating without crossing over. The result is a light-hearted, remarkably well-drawn, and constructed story that manages to showcase great monster designs alongside brilliant compositional efforts. Younger readers should not be confused. Despite the shonen rating, the series contains sexual themes and violence that would not suit a typical Western sense of kids' entertainment. Barring that, Dandadan is an exciting and imaginative satire of the typical shonen fare that is sure to drop jaws and split sides through the sheer audacity of it all. Dandadan is on sale wherever books are sold October 11.
I'm the strip,